Hey Leos, welcome to my channel, H and Great Life. Adrian Nelson here. And H and Great Life is all about you living your best life. So welcome. If it's your first time here, my heart is open to you and I welcome you to my absolute community of love. If you're returning, thank you so much for returning. And if you're a cross watcher, just keep on watching. Leos are so fascinating. So let's see what they have got going. I've got a ginger cat personally, and even his name is Leo. That's kind of how much I like Leos. One of my best friends was actually a Leo, so I've got quite an affinity with them, and they're such beautiful people. So, welcome, vibes. I do apologize, guys. I know it's been a while since I've done readings. I'm so sorry. I was jam packed. I have been so busy because I've had a lot of personal readings, like in persons and videos that I send. Um, Goodness, I've had Reiki sessions, crystal healing, working NLP life coaching with like another client for a company. I can't really give those details out, but I've been having quite a number of regression hypnosis sessions, online sessions, in-person sessions. So I was like, oh my goodness, it's so busy. So, yes, I've been sending you all very positive vibes. But to let you guys know that I am setting time aside for my tarot readings, so you can expect a lot of readings from me because I love doing these readings. I love giving it for you guys. I love connecting with you. I love doing something that I know is positive for the world. So, subscribe to the channel so when there's another video come out that you know about it. Comments, let me know, what you think of the video, what you'd like me to, what kind of readings you'd like me to do for you. Like the video. My heart is open to you, and I know yours heart is open to me, and I thank you for that, and I love you for that. Let's get right into the reading. Okay, let's see. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh, wow. All right. Okay, sorry about that. I'm a little blown away here. Tarot never ever ceases to amaze me. Life never ceases to amaze me. The beauty of life never ceases to amaze me. And the reason why I say this is because yesterday I did Aries, Taurus, and Gemini readings. And if I remember correctly, Aries got this card. Okay? Aries got this card, and then just before now, I did the reading for Cancer. And Cancer got this card as well. And it's not like I just boom, 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 do them one after the other. You do the reading, you take a moment away. You take as a tarot reader, you take a breather, you align your energy, you cleanse the cards, you clear the cards. So you're kind of basically starting on a fresh new slate, and this card keeps on coming out. So Leo, same as Aries, same as Cancer. Maybe you'll need to go take a look at that video. It's going to have a banner very similar to yours, because I believe that there must be a message there for you too. So go and have a look at that video and let me know what you think. Send me comments, let me know what you think. But the universe wants to let you know, Leo, keep it simple. Okay, keep it simple. Don't overthink it. Don't overexert yourself. Don't exhaust yourself. Keep it simple. Take in a nice deep breath and realize that you are an incredible being of love and light. Keep it simple. The universe is doing such beautiful things at the moment, from a astrology standpoint, even numerology, these patterns, I look at them and I go like, wow, 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 wow. Okay. And I definitely think that very soon I'm going to start working out monthly astrology charts for you guys to share them with you as well, because the information in astrology chart it's off the hook. Okay. It's off the hook. So keep it simple, beautiful Leos. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. You're already such a beautiful being of love and light. You're so enigmatic. People are so attracted to you. No need to try and make it anymore. Kunzite. I love kunzite. I use it in so many of my crystal healing sessions. I use it so much in regression hypnosis because I like using crystals in my sessions. It's such a treat. I promise you guys, it's such a treat when you come for a session, even crystal Reiki. But for now, we're talking about your reading, but it's about aligning yourself with that energy. So you want to align yourself with that energy of kunzite, and it's a beautiful, kind energy. But also remember, it's about love, and love is a gentle energy. It's a beautiful energy, but it's also very powerful. because love is the most powerful energy in the world, and because it's white light, it doesn't have to force its way, because love is the truth, and truth will always come forward beautifully. So this is about accepting that you are already an amazing deal. Okay, it's about accepting that you are a beautiful being of love and light, and that I'm looking at that, and obviously it's just a light reflecting there on the side of the card. But isn't it amazing how, I'm saying that, and I kind of look at that and I see that reflection there. It's almost like the angels communicating, don't you all think? So beautiful. It's a reminder, Leo, to keep it simple, that you don't have to do much, that you don't have to go over the top, that you don't have to, if maybe you have been overcompensating a little bit, you don't have to do that. It's not necessary, because this card is saying it all. You are a beautiful being of love and light. You are that X factor. When they're talking about that X factor, you are that X factor. Okay, there you go. Everything is in control. Everything is under control. You've got this. If any of you all may be stressing, if there's new projects that you're taking on, new avenues that you're going into, everything maybe feels a little bit much. Maybe you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed or anything like that. There's no need to get into frustrated vibes, all right? Because everything that you need is already there for you. Life is looking out for you. Everything that you need is already there. You simply need to align with that. Alrighty, I'm going to put that over there so you all can see it. See, light keeps on shining and reflecting on it. It's nice, man. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Self-love is so important. Self-love is so important, because the more you love yourself, the more life is going to love you. And the more life loves you, the more beautiful your life becomes. So you see, by loving yourself, you are simply just enhancing your life in such a pretty way, in such a wonderful, great, and fantastic way. Oh, Leos. This is such good news, because you know what, now you guys. Okay, so I'm keep on shuffling, and this card keeps on coming out. So I'm going to take the 3 that's at the bottom. There we go. Profound message. The Empress. Okay, the Empress is all about abundance. The Empress is all about prosperity. The Empress is all about success. The Empress is all about fantastic things coming. The Empress is letting you know that the plan has been worked out for you universally. The plan has been set up for you universally. That everything is already sorted out for you. It's already laid out for you. The plan is already laid out for you. Isn't this exciting, Leo? Isn't this exciting? That everything's already laid out for you, But so what the Empress is saying is, Leo, take a break, take a chill pill, relax, chillax. Don't try so hard. Keep it simple, all right? Keep it simple. Focus on loving yourself. If you're gonna put your time and energy into something, focus on loving yourself, because the more you love yourself, the more you're even in this flow. And some of you are really in the flow. And for those of you that are not in the flow, breathe into your heart space. Work on loving yourself. Pamper yourself. Do something beautiful for yourself, because by that you bring yourself even more in the flow. And look at this, the Magician. Every single thing that you need for a beautiful, fantastic, incredible, wonderful, positively unfolding life, you already got it. It's at your disposal. Disposable. It's at your disposal. Okay, it's there. I'm sorry, I get so excited sometimes when I do this, because the energy is just flowing, and the higher consciousness, the collective consciousness that I channel, that call themselves Smile. It's just such a beautiful light that is shining through at the moment. And I'm so excited for you, Leo, because I see such beautiful things coming through for you. I love that. Okay? It's time for your heart to shine. It's time for your moment to shine. This is not a time for self-doubt. Okay? This is not a time for self-doubt. This is not a time for playing it small. Okay? The time for playing it small is not now. Now is the time for you to really fully embrace the simple deal that you are one incredible deal. Now, for many of you, for quite a number of you, it will not feel that way. You will say, what is that guy talking about? He's so excited. He's talking about all these things, and he says it's going incredible, but it doesn't always feel that way. But somehow in the back, Leo, I know that you've got this natural, almost psychic ability connection to the universe. Somewhere in the back of your mind, you feel like something is coming. There's a big shift that is happening, and this card confirms it for you. The Death card is one of the most misunderstood cards in the entire tarot deck. This is a very good positive card. Number 13, 1 plus 3 equals 4, and it's all about, 4 is all about your journey on earth here in a positive sense, in an enhancing sense, in a prosperous sense. So you want to ask yourself, what does prosperity mean for me? What does abundance mean for me? What does success mean for me? What does happiness mean for me? Really work with those things in your mind, all right? And as you do that, prosperity is coming towards you, that abundance is coming towards you, because you're not forcing anything, you're simply defining what it means for you, all right? And the Death card is letting you know that you are moving through a version that might have been so positive for you before, but it's no longer serving you. Think of it almost like moving from the medieval times to the modern times. Yes, in the medieval times, those are how things have been, but we're moving into a more modern time now. There's a beautiful energetic shift taking place at the moment. And at whichever point in time you're looking at this reading, claim that for you. You are going to a process of metamorphosis, of power, of energy, of strength. You are basically walking into your power. And yes, life might be feeling very overwhelming at the moment. And sometimes at this point in time, it can also feel like things are really falling apart. It can feel like nothing is ever working out. Simply breathe into that heart space and know this is simply a process from this point to this point. Okay, so in between there's still a little bit of friction taking place, but that is your body and your chakras, your energy system acclimatizing from moving from here to moving from here. Okay, something incredible is like when your new life, your blessings, your abundance, your prosperity, when everything is ready. Now, because humans are creatures of habit, we like to hold on to things and to cling on to things, and sometimes you don't just want to move. And a lot of times when it feels like, life it's giving you a lot of things and it's becoming inconvenient, life is saying to you, Baba, it's time to move. It's time to move. It's time to move. Your new life is ready. Your abundance is ready. Your flow is ready. Your prosperity is ready. All the wonderful, beautiful things that you were praying for and that you were asking for is ready. What is coming out here? Ace of Swords. Okay. Don't be prepared. Don't be okay with settling for small stuff. Don't be okay for settling with small stuff. You know what you want. This card is also calling a lot for clarity, Leo. It's calling for clarity. What is it that you want? What experience of life is it that you want? What is it that you would appreciate? What is it that you'd really want to experience? Life is constantly asking you, what is it? And it's so powerfully motivating you at the moment to go for what you want, because look at this, next to Ace of Swords, which is all about decisions and the heart and those things, comes Ace of Wands, which is all about emotions, dreams coming true. The universe is saying to you, claim your crown, wear that crown. If you were not born to fit in, then it only makes natural sense for you to stand out, because if you don't claim that birthright that you have to just stand out, to just step into your power, then you will never really feel fulfilled in this life. You will never feel happy, because you're trying to tone yourself down. If you're a flashlight, baby, you're a flashlight. Okay. And a flashlight can never really be mistaken for candlelight. Candlelight is beautiful. There's nothing wrong with it. It's fantastic and it's romantic and all those things. But it's also about claiming who you are. All right. Imagine being a candle and going around and pretending to be a flashlight. People's going to be like, you need to calm down a little bit. Okay. Now, you might actually want to be less calm, Leo, because the question is, life is asking you. This doesn't mean that you have to go overboard. It doesn't mean that you have to give up your barriers and, lose your inhibitions and stuff like that. But it's simply saying to you, what is it that you like? Know that the universe has got your back. Know that the universe is supporting you all the time. And obviously if you want some more details about all of that for you specifically, because this is a general reading, then you can always order yourself a detailed reading. The details are down below. But if you like what you're hearing and if it resonates with you, claim it in your heart. Say yes to it. Say yes in your mind. Claim the reading. Make it yours so that those blessings can come through and can flow through. Keep it simple. Don't go overboard. Don't make it complicated. Keep it simple. Focus on that loving yourself. Okay, so that everything can just come through beautifully. And look at this, as we said with the Death card, this is just a phase that you're going through. Okay, this is a phase that you're going through. It is not the end of everything. It is a phase. It is a stage. It is not an end of everything. So if you're feeling a little bit heavy, if you've maybe been feeling a little bit demotivated, look at that. You got this. The Queen of Swords says you've got this. Okay, look at this. Where was that swords? There we go. You have got this. So even if you're thinking to yourself, do I dare to dream that really big dream? You know, do I dare to go out there and to just be bombastic? Yes, why not? Why not? All right, in a universe that is unlimited, where you can have absolutely everything, why wouldn't you choose a life that will serve you abundantly? Why wouldn't you choose joy? Let's put it over there. Why wouldn't you choose prosperity? And as we said before, and when I say we, obviously I'm talking of myself and the collective consciousness that I'm channeling, Smile. It says, be what you want to be. Claim what you want to claim. Experience your life. Sorry, these just fell down the side. Let me just put them down there. There we go. So let's get some clarity. This is so fantastic. Yeah, Leo, I want you to, even if you can't be excited for yourself, I want you to tap into my positivity. I want you to tap into my flow, because remember, when we do this reading, there's no such a thing as coincidence. Whoever's going to see this reading, you are meant to see it. It's a divine, perfect plan. And so don't think you just came across this by coincidence, whether you just happen to come across it or whether you see it maybe shared from somebody's wall, whether it's whenever in time you see this, know that it's meant for you. Claim it. It's meant for you. Tap into this energy that I'm channeling at the moment and say yes to it, so that that energy can come through you as well. Because remember, even though I'm the one who's channeling this information for you at the moment, I always say to people that with tarot readings, you are really giving the information to yourself in a way that you can perceive it, because we are all one. We are all connected. Okay, Leo, and there's a lion. I love it. I love it. I love it. 8, abundance, prosperity, flow, tranquility, harmony. Okay? Because this is what this reading is all about. And Leo, to even maintain the peace that you have now and want to have, to maintain your prosperity, to expand your prosperity, to expand your abundance, whatever it might be inside that is like, still gnawing at your heart, breaking your heart, work at that. Do that inner work. Do that shadow work. Let go of what no longer serves you positively. If somebody's not on your side, that's fine. Just because somebody's not on your side doesn't have to mean that they're against you, that they're the enemy. Everybody's got their own stuff to deal with. Who knows? One thing that I know for a fact is that whenever somebody has a problem with me or anybody else, it's hardly got anything to do with them. I will tell you guys this, especially with regression hypnosis and even with life coaching, because you get to see, especially using NLP, what are the things that are holding you back in this world. A lot of people are sad out there and they don't know how to deal with that sadness, and it reflects and deflects. Don't let it go. Let others be who they are, and you just be you, and you just shine. And oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, look at this. Magician. Hoo-hoo! Oi, magician, got what it takes. Coming in, dreams coming through, flowing, abundance. Oi, and here was the Empress also speaking about abundance just right next to you. Abundance, guys, abundance, abundance, desires of your heart coming true in amazingly beautiful ways. I mean, this is shining. This is shining. This is shining light. This is so cool. And here we go. This is why you're going to the spirit of letting go with the death card, because death is all about letting go. Cycles ending. That which no longer serves you positively. Oh, wow. And you know what? Even if it's people, everybody is not meant to be with us forever. Sometimes people are just a lesson. And it can be a marriage, it can be a relationship, it can be a job, it can be a friendship. It's sad, it hurts, but sometimes you'll just need to let people go. Really, because remember, your journey is about you, but let them go with peace, let them go with life. Because look at that, you are going into your next phase. And sometimes it's necessary to leave some people behind, not because you're wrong or not because they're wrong. They just don't fit into this new way where you're going, you know? It's like when you're in primary school and you go to high school. Yes, you can be really good friends with someone, but sometimes some of those things, those friends, you know, when you go to high school, your priorities are different, your time is different. So some things just fizzle out, and look at that. As you are clear about what you want, that confidence, tapping into that amazing being that you are. Another card about abundance. Guys, this is beyond a shadow of a doubt about abundance. It's available to you. Keep it simple. Focus on loving yourself. Abundance, 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 abundance. Abundance. You're the one in control here. Abundance, abundance. I love it, Leo. I love it. Claim this in your heart for you. If you claim this for you, like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment with the word I claim it. Hashtag claim it. Okay? Claim it. Share it. Accept it within your heart. Go to the mirror and say, I accept this for myself. I am worth it. And see how your light just shines. I see you on my next video. I'm so excited to do it for you again. Namaste.